Okay, hopefully this is on. Right. This is the materials we're going to be using for this experiment. Distilled water, a must, so you don't get anything in your solution that may be in your tap water. Dead sea salt, bought in the shop, so hopefully it's dead sea salt. Distilled vinegar, the 2 jars that we need, one for the solution, one for the extraction. I'm going to use a low odour white spirit because I've read that you can use this, it's a lot cheaper, but it has a longer drying time. So if you want to evaporate it right off, it might take longer. Concentrated caustic soda, yeah, just need caustic soda. It says concentrated, but I mean caustic soda is caustic soda. And the evaporation tray, that's about it. Oh, just finally, if this does take a while to evaporate off, I'm going to use this fan here to blow across the top of it. I'll be adding some more later. Okay, here I have boiling some water with the Dead Sea salt in. Here I have some vinegar that I'm going to put in a minute. This is the distilled vinegar. This is the. I'm going to add some more salt. I just added quite a lot. I didn't realise it was going to dissolve that easy, so I'm going to add some more now. And I'll get back to you. Okay, what I'm going to do here, which is different to what we did before for the DMT, because the salt is contained in the liquid, I'm going to add the vinegar directly to this liquid, because this should dissolve any more salt. So, as you can see, that went lovely and clear. There was some salt in there that wasn't dissolved, and it took a lot. So now you can see that all the salt is more or less dissolved. I'll bring this to the boil, then I'll put it into the jar and let it stand for a good, well, hour. Okay. Right. Here we have the Dead Sea salt, probably about half a kilo, I would say, dissolved in water and then mixed hot with half of it with distilled vinegar. So it's 50-50 water and vinegar. You can see like a yellow tinge to it. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll see. This will be really interesting to see if we do get something out of this. I don't expect to, but it'll be a surprise if we do. Okay, this is, I don't know if you can see that, about 100 grams of caustic soda, which we'll be adding to this liquid in about an hour's time. So there we go, that's each way out. Okay, so this has stood in there for an hour, so I'm going to start to add the sodium hydroxide, but little at a time, because what this will do, it will create a lot of heat, and I don't know, something weird's happening here. It's not dissolving. Well, that's strange. Well, that is odd. I'll keep adding it anyway because it's all I've got, but for some reason it's not dissolving. Maybe there's too much salt in it, I don't know. But that is a most unusual state of affairs. I wouldn't have thought it would be that much different to
You can see it all clumped up at the bottom there. So I'm not put any in there yet. So we're going to have to wait. Well, I had a monstrous time trying to get that to mix in with this. It just didn't want to dissolve. I think it's the salt content must be just massively high. So it turned into this milky mess, which I wasn't expecting. So now I've got to leave this for an hour, and then we'll try and do an extraction off of it. We'll add some of the white spirit and see where it goes. So I'll be back in an hour. I've got a bit of an anomaly because I've got 3 layers. I've got one layer that's at the bottom. You can see the fluid in the middle here, and then there's another layer on top. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to try and extract the middle layer. I'll try and save the top layer as well if I can. Okay, so I've got 2 salts out of the mix, this experiment. This one is a sort of very, very crystallised salt. This came from the clear liquid that was underneath the oil, and this was like a snot that was floating on top of the oil, which is actually lighter than the oil. I don't know what it is, but it formed this very fine powder, which they're both salts. I've tasted both of them. Whether that was wise or not, I don't know, but and no effect. I even smoked some of the crystal that I got out of the naphtha, but I believe this was just some salt that came over, and there was no effect. So I would think it's safe to say that there's no DMT in Dead Sea salt.